My name is Rhamy, and you're welcome to another episode of Tales with Rhamy. If you love interesting stories, kindly click on the like button because over here we share stories sent to us from my followers or my listeners. And if you have a story for me, you can DM me on TikTok. So without further delay, let's move on to our story of today. Are you ready? Let's move on. They say the heart doesn't choose who to love, but what happens when your heart chooses your co-wife? It started 6 years ago. I was my husband Ibrahim's first wife. We'd been married for 3 years before he decided to marry again. I didn't like it, but I didn't argue either. I just accepted my fate quietly. When he brought her home, I expected to hate her. Her name was Aisha. She was calm, respectful, and beautiful in a very soft way. The first day she met me, she said, "I hope we will live like sisters." I forced a smile, but in my heart, I wanted her gone. But Aisha wasn't the type to fight. She was gentle, kind, and she always tried to help. Whenever I was sick, she would check on me. When I was sad, she would sit with me. Slowly, I stopped seeing her as a rival. We became friends, real friends. Sometimes we'd stay up, talking long after Ibrahim had gone to bed. She would tell me stories from her past, her dreams, and her frustrations about her marriage. The more she opened up, the more I felt connected to her. It started as sisterhood, but something else grew quietly between us. I would catch myself admiring her, the way she spoke, the way she carried herself. Her laughter made me feel something I hadn't felt in years. One night, when Ibrahim was away on a business trip, we were both in the kitchen preparing food. She was teasing me about how my stew always tasted better than hers. She dipped her finger in mine, tasted it, and laughed. My heart skipped. I didn't understand what was happening, but it felt right and wrong at the same time. That night, after dinner, she came to my room to chat like always. She sat close. Our hands touched, and the room went silent. I could feel my chest tighten, and when our eyes met, I knew she felt it too. From that day, our friendship crossed into something else. We didn't talk about it, but it was there, in every glance, every touch, every late night conversation. Weeks turned into months, and we grew even closer. The problem was that my husband noticed. He would joke, saying, "You two loved each other more than you loved me." We would just laugh it off, but inside, we both knew it wasn't entirely a joke. Then one day, everything changed. Aisha told me she wanted to leave the marriage. She said she was tired of pretending, tired of being with a man she didn't love. I tried to convince her to stay, but she looked me straight in the eyes and said, "I don't love him, I love you." I was speechless. I thought maybe the feeling was one-sided, but hearing her say it out loud, I didn't even know what to feel. A few weeks later, she picked her things and left. My husband was angry, but he couldn't stop her. He said if she wants to leave, let her go. And after she left, I thought that would be the end, but it wasn't. She kept calling, messaging, telling me she missed me. I tried to distance myself, but she started saying things like, "If you don't leave him, I will tell him everything." At first, I thought she was joking, but she wasn't. She started threatening to tell Ibrahim about everything, about our late night talks, our closeness, and how we felt about each other. She said she didn't care anymore, that she wanted me to choose her or she would destroy everything. Now I am stuck. I love her, but I also love my home. I don't want to lose my marriage or destroy my reputation. Every time my phone rings and it's her, my heart races. I don't even know who I am anymore. Sometimes I wish I'd never let her get close. Sometimes I wish I just hated her from the start because falling for her has become the hardest thing I'd ever lived through. What should I do? What do you think about this story? Kindly leave your thoughts in the comments and she'll be in the comments reading them. And don't forget to like, share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!